I trust they're both able to read numbers, so we should be fine. I believe in the heart of the cards.
I do too, sometimes, but only sometimes.
Looks like we are ready to rock.
File D.
Who?
File D. Darkman just used File D.
Oh my gosh. Possibly some innovation here? Not using File A, breaking all the rules.
What is that, like, saves 0.003 seconds and no one ever noticed because no one takes the time to use File D.
Alright, so we got the slightly cursed wing cap. That's not quite the wing cap background, but it looks kind of like it. But yeah, going wing cap stage 1, you gotta get these red coins, unless you want to go do LBLJ.
This is like the 4th match I've commentated where this stage is wing cap.
Yeah, it's not too uncommon, but I think it's pretty interesting. I think it makes for an interesting start to the match.
Ooh.
I'm not sure we've had anybody that can't quite get the coins yet. Actually, maybe iMac. iMac was having some trouble with the red coins. Never mind. There was the iMac incident.
One time. Or no, it wasn't Zine, it was someone else. I can't remember. Benji had trouble with them.
Really?
Yeah, he missed one and he had to redo the level.
Huh.
What a convenient chest location.
Darkman having some frame issues, but we'll get the network antenna boosted. Get him back on board.
Oh.
Until then, enjoy the fantastic PowerPoint presentation.
You are allowed 1 splice per race. So, I mean, Darkman just used their splice. Now that's some cheating right there.
Oh,
you know,
yep.
The first place, you know, that's completely fine. This is
clearly playing back a pre-recorded run on this exact seed with the exact settings. 100%.
Yeah. I mean, as I said, Darkman's gonna get a 24.
But isn't Bomb on Battlefield taking out the Bomb King? Chaos, on the other hand, found JRB first. Grabbed a couple stars in there and now dipping out.
Going around.
Yeah, the Bomb King can be a little bit difficult when you got these bubbles to contend with, but Darkman doing a pretty good job of dealing with it.
The bubble's assisting. This is like it has.
Yeah, they can both like help and hinder you, honestly. Most people probably won't have too big of an issue with it, though.
Darkman with a solid, 30 more seconds to finish Cooper race before he loses. I don't think that'll be an issue here.
Yeah, the Koopa is extremely slow in Bomb on Battlefield. Not so much in THI, though.
THI, I mean, if you read the lore, you read the sacred text, Koopa does say he got some new running shoes. So, I mean...
Oh. I didn't actually know that.
If you race him, he's like, this time I won't lose to you, Mario.
Oh.
I have some... Oh, no.
Opting to leave the stage, doesn't find that box star that Chaos just found over by the grate area, so... A little unfortunate there. Chaos getting a bit of an early lead as Darkman's going to be finding JRB now. Probably not going to be super stoked about that, but it's not the worst stage in the world. Just have a couple of stars that are relatively easy to grab, and doesn't look like we're going to be going for any chests here.
Oh, Chaos.
Oh my goodness. Okay, if you made that, that would have been so baller.
Yeah, that's insane. I think I learned JRB cannon list just to not run 120.
Nice. Yeah, JRB Canonless is in a very strange spot now, especially since, you know, you have frame walk being a thing. Like, if you really want to ball out, like, just go for frame walk.
Yeah, I know some people who run not randomizer, the co-op. Some people run co-op. They map their up to D-pad up as well as their control stick, and they do frame walk in JRB, the Freestar.
Yeah, I cannot do that on the N64, unfortunately.
Unless you play with a box. I'm seeing, or like one of those keyboard controllers.
I think that is also still banned.
I don't think it is it?
I'm pretty sure it is. You can't have multiple inputs mapped to different buttons or whatever.
No, I mean like it's a controller for the thing that only has digital input. It doesn't have a analog.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. I don't know if you could play on a box though without like modifiers. That would be pretty painful. But Darkman here, 1 star down from missing that BOB star, but otherwise pretty identical runs so far. Gonna opt to go into Aquarium while Chaos hops into the JRB painting and finds Womps versus BOB, so gonna be grabbing a little bit of a lead here.
Normal skybox.
I guess in a way they're both in BBH. It is so painful when those coin rings are like slightly above the surface because you have to like jump around them and it's just uncomfortable. I don't like that. Feels bad, man.
No, Darkman. Look where Womp King is. He's just camping out right there. He's on a mission. Wow, this is a dangerous corner of the map. Okay, so JRB was BBH. Womps was... What was Womps? JRB.
Womps was Aquarium.
Oh.
Oh, okay, no, sorry, you're thinking the other way around. Yeah. I am incorrect.
Oh, wait, no, I think JRB was Slide.
I think you were right the first time. I think JRB was Womps. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest. But either way, they're both in Womps now. Darkman not making the quickest work of the stage, but is getting through it pretty quickly. BBH not going so well for Chaos, but they are even in the stars for now.
Oh, speak of the devil, he just collected a star as you set up. JRB is BDH, okay.
I think if you were to have to pick someone to have an edge in this matchup, it would have to be Chaos, just because, you know, he has a little bit more randomizer experience, but Darkman's one of those players that plays a lot of ROM hacks. Is participating in the hack league, so, you know, he's got the moves for sure, and, you know, enough experience with Rando to definitely be a fighting force, as we're seeing right now, tied up in BBH, grabbing that big boost star, as chaos6 is grabbing a couple here to end off Womps.
What's the ROM hack league?
You know, I don't entirely know specifically all the details because it's not being advertised quite a lot, especially not in like the normal SM64 Discord, but it's basically like the same concept as the SM64 League they've done a couple times now. Other than that, I can't really tell you much. Except for they play ROM hacks and they get points based on PBs or something.
That sounds interesting. That red coin over there is just such a troll. It's just sitting on the green platform. The
Yep.
most unoptimal spot for it to be.
Yep, some pretty unfortunate coin spots there. But Darkman will be collecting the reds. Will be getting the key here. Oh my god, is alive.
I thought he was trying to long jump, not wall kick.
It doesn't matter. We are alive. I was terrified for a while. Makes it through, grabs the star. And yeah, isn't dead. So that's a pretty key element here, as Chaos almost taking a tumble there, but does manage to recover.
And in the words of Hey Pando, we have a Dazzler.
We have a Dazzler! Dude, I love Pando. Dude could commentate like a race between someone with like a 28 and like someone with a 15 and make it interesting.
Dude, he could probably commentate a game he's never played before and make it interesting.
Yeah, true. Man just like seeps charisma. But we got Darkman in the basement with a little bit of a star deficit. I don't think Darkman found Slide, which is a little bit unfortunate for him. You know, not the fastest stars, but you know, guaranteed stars within 20 seconds of each other. Pretty decent. chaos6 with the Bowser dance.
He did 4 spins there. What was that?
Yeah, you just gotta
Unoptimal Bowser throwing.
give Bowser a little extra oomph. Looks like Darkman's considering the reds. Looking through the wall. I don't know what we're trying to see here. Yeah, getting out of that course. That's a good call. The thing about VC in this event is that, you know, you don't have the chance of that star spawning anywhere near you. So even if you had like the miracle VC where all the reds are like right there at spawn, you still gotta go all the way to the end of the stage. I don't think we're gonna see any runner get it, to be honest. I think we saw one player go for it and die. I think it was one of the vanilla players.
I remember that. I remember that. I can't remember who it was though.
I want to say it was Zeus, but I'm not sure. Just gonna throw Zeus under the bus.
It was either Widget or Zeus, I think. It was one
I
of
would
those
also
two.
believe Widget. Widget played with his heart on the line, that's for sure.
He plays with his heart, but not his mind. Otherwise, he would have won his match. I'm just joking, but
Damn.
I mean,
Alright,
props to him
Chaos.
for even like joining the tournament, though. Like,
Yeah,
doing
I do
that,
appreciate the
no prior
vanilla tournaments
experience.
humoring the randomizer. Whether or not they ended up enjoying it or trying hard is another question entirely, but Darkman there, swimming on the edge of the rings. Hopefully should be able to grab the star without having to readjust, which should be very quick. But DDD, pretty good stage, grabs that star. A few more loose stars to grab here in the sub room. The red coins look like they're on Darkman's radar as well. Which, honestly, I kind of hate red coins in the stage. It looks like these ones are pretty nice, though. But sometimes they can be really, really terrible, especially when they start spawning next to that, like, weird red coral thing. Because they're, like, super hard to see.
Yeah. Plus, that coral thing has no collision. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's...
I hate it so much.
It's literally just there to make DDD look less like just a giant pit connected to another giant pit. Like, oh, hey, look, level design. Some
Should
random
at least add a
tubes.
collision, make it more interesting. I always thought you had to have the vanish cap to go through it, and then I think one day, I was probably about 8 or 9, I was playing the game and I just swam through it and I thought I was a genius and I figured something out, but I didn't.
Finding speedrun tech, poggers.
Yeah, so useful. Swimming through the coral, my
Coral
favorite
clip.
speedrun tech.
Alright.
This trick actually nets you 0.3 seconds of time save if you just swim through the coral instead of going around to get to the cage.
Instead of not even going near it. Darkman getting swept up in a vortex here. Looking for... Okay, not going for the red coins. Does find the shell. Will we... Oh, no. That is actually an extra life.
The shell. What a star spawn. What is that?
That is...
Actually horrendous.
the beauty of normal spawns right there.
You know, we could have done this much easier, but you just want to do it the hard way.
Yeah, I would definitely be jumping across that, but, really a big fan of the kicks there. And the bird's coming over, so decent cycle here for the bird. Sometimes you know, find yourself up there by the bird and it's just not there. Get back up though.
Jump too early and miss the bird. The burb.
This is not a great place for the penguin.
He just wants to be. He wants to be included. Actually, the penguin spawns up top. It spawned up top, but he fell down.
Yeah.
To get there. Well, now you have 2 children.
So we got Darkman in the pyramid looking for a star, looking for some more secrets. Not finding much here on the lower level. So could be a bit of a climb, but we got an even scoreboard right now, 27 to 27. Some different stars grabbed. Darkman.
Bad angle.
Yeah. Unable to grab that.
Looks like he
jump
didn't
there.
realize. His face looked shocked when he missed it.
That's actually a pretty sick strat there, the long jump wall kicks. Whenever going from that angle, I always do this obscenely precise triple that's not very good, but yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, I started doing pillarless to get into that star in 120 because I'd rather do pillarless like 14 times than try and get that triple jump.
I'm trying to think why you'd even be attempting that triple jump doing 120, but I mean, I guess if you're not doing topless.
Wait, what triple jump are you talking about?
I'm talking about in the pyramid here.
Yeah, to get into the IROC fight?
Yeah, I'm thinking of a different triple jump. I know what one you're talking about now. Never mind.
Oh, are you thinking about the...
Where he did those long jumps, you can do like a triple jump and then a dive. It's just really awkward and awful.
Yeah. That's not very optimal.
That is pretty optimal though. Taking the death there instead of jumping out and waiting for the exit course.
Oh, I was talking about your triple jump.
I was talking about Darkman.
Valid point.
Okay, Toad here on the way to VC. And Chaos is gonna grab a lot of time here. Gonna be getting like 4 stars in a pretty rapid succession here. Oh, that's... Gotta grab the stars, unfortunately.
I love the use of the camera buttons. That's so sick. Not many people use those. While they're swimming. Unless they're on N64. Then you kind of need to.
So what you're saying is like everyone uses them while they're swimming.
Oh yeah, everyone... You know, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Perfect. Interesting star there. Don't often find stars in this little hallway, but... Darkman getting a present on the way to the red coin room. Oh, and 2 stars inside here. I think I found 4 stars in a seed in this room earlier this week.
That was yesterday, actually.
Yeah, it might have been the day before, but either way, pretty crazy. I don't know what just happened on Darkman's screen, but I'm here for it. Oh!
Yeah, Darkman's doing Darkman things.
Alright, we're just gonna play that off like that was the intended pathway, I think. I'm a little bit scared. We're pretty low on health, and that is a death. Oh. I think that was just a little bit of like, alright, I'm in this doorway, I might as well just go check out what's over here, but yeah, it doesn't end up working out. As Chaos going for that same long jump double wall kick. Not gonna bother, it looks like, with the rest of the pyramid. So 2 stars getting skipped there for Chaos that he's gonna have to fill somehow.
You heard the theory about HMC being like the...
Yes, I have.
Cooler?
I think it is the lamest fake theory I've ever heard in my life. But that's just my opinion.
I thought it was interesting, but I was also like 10 when I heard it.
Wait, you were 10 when you heard it?
It's quite an old theory.
Really? I only started hearing about that like a year ago, and the first time I heard it, I was just like, wow, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It was like...
It's quite literally just like
now
a
that I
Super
heard
Mario
it.
64 poop joke. That's like the whole lore behind it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, Darkman in Fire Sea. Chaos in Lava Land. Looking for those red coins right now in Fire Sea. A little bit of an interesting decision as... you know, these red coins aren't particularly great so far.
I remember I convinced someone that after Yoshi jumped off of the castle, that he went into the metal cap stage.
Oh my god.
So he's sitting there trying to find Yoshi. I'm like, oh, you just saw him. And he's
You
freaking
just saw him. No, dude. I just realized Ludwig at the beginning of the stream saying the French duel, apparently both players being French. I did not know this.
Isn't French fake? French people are fake?
Potentially.
What's the thing now?
Might just be a myth.
Might be a myth. Like, French people are that they're fake.
Both. Okay, Darkman's got
I
one
always
more
knew there
coin
was-
here in
What
Fire
is
Sea.
that coin spawn? That's horrible.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, I'm surprised we're going for the reds here, because the ones down below were bad enough, but then once you get up here, it's like almost guaranteed you're gonna have a terrible time. So Darkman can't afford to take any more damage here. No more booty burns. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna grab the star. On to the Bowser fight with a hit to spare. It's pretty good. Oh,
Is that a...
okay.
What is going on?
That was scary.
You know, at least they thought of some player prevention there and put an invisible wall.
Yes. Developer intended Inviswall, surely. Not an accident.
You know, we gotta give Nintendo some credit. Not a lot, but some.
Dude, I was going through some YouTube VODs while I was preparing some stuff for the YouTube channel, which everyone should follow in the chat room if you want to keep track of the VODs. Getting all the VODs posted up there of all the matches. But anyways, I was rewatching some, and I don't know if you saw it. Did you see the, like, courtyard LB or BLJ from Inkstar, where he, like, did the BLJ on the grassy slope and, like, used it to go to the door?
What?
It was pretty ridiculous. Really? Yeah, I gotta clip it, put it on Twitter later.
Courtyard.
Or not in courtyard, but like outside the castle grounds, like when you first spawn in the game.
Oh no, I actually commentated that match.
Oh really?
I think.
No, I think it was me and Mounts.
I was either in chat or I was commentating, but I do know what you're talking about.
Thank you for
yeah,
plugging
went
the
to
YouTube channel.
Right? You went to the beach and did like the BLJ.
Yeah.
Just went to the castle door. Yeah.
That is another command I need to add to the new bot. I need to go through the old bot and just add all the old commands, to be honest. I also need to fix the SM64 randomizer command, because currently it just prints line 0 in the chat, which is not super useful.
Alright everybody, so for the randomizer tournament, line 0, that is all you can know. Thank you and good night. Talk to the bomb,
This
Darkman.
is scary. Darkman, is he gonna die? Okay, no, we're good.
All for a 1-up.
Didn't even get the 1-up, Sedge. Should have definitely suicided for the 1-up, but a long jump. Gonna free fall here. Thank you for plugging in the randomizer. If you would like to play the randomizer yourself, remember, line 0. That's all you need to know.
Just make sure that you are sliding away your mental sanity when you play it. That is one of those things. It's like in the fine print.
Randomizer is amazing. Just don't expect to be like Darkman and Chaos and get like 40-minute times starting out. It's not gonna happen.
Or even sub-hour.
Yeah.
In all honesty, like...
I think I've done like probably 10 or... between 10 and 20, 120 star runs now, and I did my first no reset of the seed, or these settings rather, and I think I got like a 54. So...
Yeah, I got a 50 something on my first attempt of these, and then I never did one ever again. Found every extra life. That's true.
Is this gonna be the Toads of Truth, the double toad, double star? Unfortunate.
No. That one's gonna have a star though. He's smirking at you.
Yeah, he knew something the other one didn't. Oh, okay, okay. I thought he was gonna go all the way to the big painting for a second. That'd have been funny. Oh, and finds the best stage in the game.
Wow. Did you know that, oh, I'm trying to remember now. They disabled the they disabled the island where Mario spawns super big, you know, like where you do secrets. They disabled that and made it so you can only spawn in the one where Mario's super small.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you have randomized stage on, which I don't know why you wouldn't, it's impossible to spawn in tiny huge island where Mario is massive.
Yeah, you always spawn on the big island. It's kind of unfortunate. I think in the future version it'll be 50-50. If I remember correctly, what I have read. Oh my gosh, Darkman almost breaking his shell, but does manage to stay on top, so... That's very important. The shell makes this stage so much, like, easier, honestly. Not going for reds, though. Interesting.
What a star spawn.
Ill-advised backflip there. Gonna have a really hard time getting the star now. Oh wait, he does get it. Wait, what? Okay, maybe Darkman is just galaxy brain and I'm an idiot.
It's because he backflipped right as the star spawned. Like he was barely in the air.
I see.
It spawned,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
his backflip reached it.
Actually sick then. The worst that you can do on that star is, you know, if you...
Triple jump.
Yeah, no. The worst thing you can do is, like, you know, if you're doing the sliding, like the belly slide, and you kind of, like, go overshoot it, so you kill the bully, but you also fall into the ice lava.
Oh, yeah.
With these settings, it'll spawn above your head, so if you kill the bully and then burn, you'll be at, like, the max height of the burn, and then the star will spawn above your head, and it's pretty much impossible to get in most locations. You just have to, like, reload the area and redo the bully fight. Interesting.
Those coin boxes are doing something there. They're making 4 boxes.
Yeah, an interesting spot for the box in SL. We'll see if Chaos ends up using SL. He's got 51 stars right now. Darkman's sitting at 45.
This swamp's a troll. Oh! Wow. And there's just a star sitting there. What a lovely star. What a lovely lad. And then there's 2 stars right here.
Yep, very nice. So
we should add a smiley face to the star in Randomizer. I feel like that would be pretty cool.
I'm sure the devs are noting that down in their notebooks right now to use. Top priority, smiley face stars.
Yeah. I mean, if it comes as a request from me, it's gotta be important, right?
Anyways. What I'm thinking is Chaos has this pretty nice lead. I think he's pretty comfortable right now. The only thing that he has to worry about is running out of stars, because obviously he can start backtracking, you know, the stars haven't disappeared, but he's skipped quite a lot of stars where Darkman is doing, like, you know, more completionist stuff. He's getting 100 coin in TTC here. He did both the stars and the pyramid. I'm not sure if Chaos has found PSS yet, even. So we might have to do some adventurizing on the side of Oh god, those coins. Darkman's not worried though. There's a ton of coins in this stage.
Did you know that in the original Mario for the NES, all the toads got turned into blocks? So every time you break one of those blocks, you're killing a toad.
Oh no. That seems real.
It was in the handbook, actually.
Really?
That came with the game. Yeah.
I don't believe you. This is a lie.
I'm serious!
How are they turned into toads? Did the toads even exist or blocks? How are
No, the toads were turned into blocks by Bowser.
But
I swear I'm not making
what game
this up.
previously were the toads in?
Nothing.
So they just wrote them in as blocks? What?
Yeah, but you see toads in the NES at the end of each castle level. So you know they exist.
That's morbid. Alright, so
Yes,
Chaos...
it says according to the Super Mario Bros. Manual, Bowser turned the toads into brick blocks.
Wow. I'm never breaking a brick block again. Alright, so Darkman heading into Dark World. What was this? Oh, aquarium. Alright, just gonna do aquarium, apparently. I can respect it.
I love aquarium. Dry World. My favorite stage.
Oh, it's a little wet down there. Got a whole layer of water.
I guess. But like... You know, actually... I never knew why they called it Wet Dry World when I was younger. I'm like, why is it called Wet Dry World? I didn't know that.
What?
However, I was like 4! I was literally 4! Bro, leave me alone!
Divas, I can't believe your intelligence level at age 4. Should have stepped it up, dude.
And then, I remember, I didn't know that
Fire speed boost, sorry. It's a little exciting.
You can't really blame me for the next thing I'm about to say, but I didn't know that entering the painting at different levels affected the water level. So I'm jumping in at the highest point, I'm like, why can't I walk?
Yeah, that's fair. That one I'll excuse. Not knowing why it's called Wet Dry World is a little bit weird, champ. Unless you didn't quite understand the concepts of wet and dry yet.
I don't know, I was pretty stupid when I was 4, so I mean...
Same. I'm surprised Chaos is going back up here. Oh, there's 2 boxes, that's why. Oh, and a secret. That secret is in an awful spot.
Oh, what's some lovely coins.
Okay, yeah. Gonna redo that angle.
Luckily, it's not a slope for some reason.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna start sliding.
The inside does. The outside doesn't.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. Because originally, to get that 1-up, or to get into that area, the downtown area, you're supposed to open the cannon and shoot through the tube and collect that 1-up, and then it's a perfect direct line up into getting into that area over there.
It's been so long since I've played this game as like a 100% casual. I'm sure I did that at some point though.
I routed all cannons. I have to know the lore.
It's so weird, like, you know, in this day and age, it's like pretty common to like record a lot of your gameplay. It'd be so cool to like go back and like watch your first ever playthrough of Mario 64.
Bro, I do not want to watch 4-year-old me struggle to get out of Womp's Fortress.
I would love to watch that. That would be so fun to just like sit down and just watch. I would totally do it. Ooh, double stars there for Chaos.
I think I would do it if I had nothing better to do. Or maybe it's like a stream idea, I guess. I think that'd be pretty fun. Like, watching my first ever SM64 playthrough. And then there's like 17 red arrows. It's like, here, here, here. And there's circles on your thumbnail and just everything. A face of you looking mildly shocked or inconvenienced by something. Can't forget that.
Alright, giving Ukiki a nice little sniff there as Chaos gonna be grabbing. Ooh, okay, so we got 4 stars on deck here. We got this one here, the monkey cage star, and then we have 2 down below. So this is gonna be 70 stars for Chaos.
No, they are down.
Yeah, they're near where you like go to head on for reds. Or head over to reds.
Looking at the stage from above, like, always confuses me because there's so many layers to it.
Oh yeah, TTC is the absolute worst. When you get 8 red coins and then you're heading back down TTC to the bottom, I am perpetually just lost.
Horrible.
But yeah, that is 70 stars for Chaos, long jumping his way up to bits. Alright, it's looking pretty grim for Darkman, but we've seen some pretty interesting bits meltdowns in the tournament, so we'll see what happens.
Ooh, lovely box there.
Yeah, the thing about bits and randomizer is like bits is already hard in vanilla. When you start just throwing Chuckias in random spots and like Nimbas like on the like stall kick blocks and like it can get really messy really fast.
Yeah, Dark World, my favorite thing about Dark World is when you play co-op through the PC port, if you enter after someone's already entered, your cycles are all screwed up and like the platforms are moved. So you'll be going in after someone enters the pipe, like you'll be getting in right before they enter the pipe and your cycle will be completely wrong. It's quite sad, actually.
Alright, Chaos into the final Bowser fight. Just gotta get 3 quick ones, and it is all wrapped up for him. See, let's take it to round 3, the upper bracket. Be going on to face Ludwig von Koopa, if all goes well here.
Weird bomb order. It's a weird one to start on. Might be far away. Maybe not.
Devious doubting Chaos, but Chaos gonna persevere here and drop a pretty sick time. This is I think the best time in the tournament actually. Yeah.
37, yeah, that sounds like the best.
49 actually. That's actually that's really good. I didn't even realize the pace we were on.
We got a 49. You see that the world population hit 8 billion?
I did. GG's flying in the chat. Appreciate everybody coming out to support the event. It's been a lot of fun so far. At least for me. I'm looking forward to more randomizer action, to be honest.
I like randomizer, but not as much as you.
Come on, when you just see somebody get heave-hoed like that right there in vanilla, you won't. You're never gonna see someone get chucked off the side of the map with a Chuckia. Well, maybe once or twice, but...
Yes, I actually had to intentionally get myself chucked off by a Chuckia for a bingo tournament. And that it actually cost me the win of my match because the Chuckia did not want to chuck me off the edge of the map for 4 minutes.
I actually have a hard time believing that's actually a goal in bingo. I don't
No,
think I've
it
ever
was
seen that
custom
one.
bingo goals.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, oh, this one's easy. Yeah, I can do this one. And then I sat there for 4 minutes trying to get the Chuckya and TTM to chuck me off the edge. Even though he's normally like super ruthless. He just doesn't care.
Yeah, there is some random stuff going on in there. You kind of got to rely on some luck.
Dude, if only I was Dream in that situation, it would have been so easy.
It's a nightmare.
Install my data pack into SM64. Perfect Chuckya RNG. Chuckya mercilessly chucks you 30 feet in the air off the edge.
That'd be the scandal of the century.
Yeah, if someone just has been playing Mario 64 with a Chuckya throw strength data pack, but they never get picked up by a Chuckya, so you never figure it out.
Oh man, we've been listening to Chaos's audio the whole game, and we haven't been experiencing whatever Darkman has been experiencing with this audio.
Oh, Endless Stairs. It's my favorite. Dude, I can't wait to take a nap. This is like the highlight of my day today. As well as watching this epic randomizer race, and with a 37-49 tournament best.
Definitely a hot
TTM
time.
just seems so cursed with the castle music. Just like TTM especially, I can't imagine an other stage that would be as eerie with this castle music.
BBH.
No, I don't think so.
What's wrong with TTM in particular?
I don't know. It just feels empty and soulless with the castle music.
I think the play is we're going for the monkey here as Darkman.
What is going on here?
Yeah, obliterated by some boulders.
Get the monkey. Please, what?
Is there another free star? I don't think so. Is there?
Yeah.
Oh no, there is. Yeah. So he does find that one. Okay, cool. So 70 stars for Darkman. I don't think that he's paying attention to the race time lobby or the restream chat. So it's probably a little bit unfortunate considering the fact that Chaos just like completely crushed this seed.
Yeah.
But not really a huge surprise. Chaos is a really, really good randomizer player.
Hey, you know what? I've changed my mind. This backdrop and the castle music with bits, this is the most eerie thing.
I don't know if it's eerie, but it's definitely a little bit uncanny. I think the castle music and the title screen music are both just inappropriate for like every single stage.
But you know, people actually found the image of the wing cap level entrance. They found the image on Google.
Wait, the wing cap level entrance? What do you mean?
Yeah, so when you look up at the sun to go into wing cap,
Oh, yeah.
they found the clouds. They found them in a Google image. The sun was actually edited into the photo.
What?
Yeah.
I know about the wet dry world background.
Yeah, no, they found that one too. But this one was just recent. Like, it was found, I think, 4 days ago.
Huh.
But Nintendo edited the sun in. In the original picture, there's no sun. But, you know, this music fits.
Yeah, it's not bad. I really like the backdrop. I've never seen the fire sky on the sky background. It's really good.
Have you seen the sky background in Fire Sea?
I have not.
That one's pretty sick too. Actually, my favorite I think is Dark World and Bits. That's kind of my favorite. Like Dark World and Bowser 3 fight.
Alright, I completely forgot to split for Darkman because I Was responding to him in the live coordination chat. Weird champ moment.
Weird.
Yeah. Actually, I can check the race time lobby. Easy. We have the technology.
Wow, people actually using race time.
I love it, dude. I'm so happy people are actually using race time. You have no idea. Makes things so much nicer for coordinating races.
It's also easier to whatchamacallit. Yeah, whatchamacallit. We'll just leave it at that.
Indeed. We're not going to get either player in for interviews, unfortunately. Not sure if Chaos is still watching. Oh, Chaos is still watching. Well, if you guys have any comments or questions about the seed or the race, feel free to throw some stuff in the chat room. I'm curious if Darkman, you were watching the or not watching the race, but like watching the race time lobby at all? If you knew that Chaos had finished or not? Either way, I definitely am. I don't know. I hope more players decide to play out their seeds. It's nice to see both players finish. Get 2 times on the board.
Oh, dude, I never noticed there was birds that flew away in there.
Really?
I'm not even gonna lie. I always reset when Princess Peach kisses Mario.
Oh, I see. Just gotta watch the good part.
Yeah, that's how I get my... Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that.
That sounds good to me. I'm down with you not finishing that thought. So we got Chaos moving on in the upper bracket to face Ludwig. Chaos, hope you're looking forward to that matchup. Should be extremely high octane. McNeil's versus Soul and Ludwig versus Chaos in the upper bracket are going to be crazy. Darkman dropping down to face J-Rose and Losers should also be a sick match. I think that's going to be super close as well. And yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but we do have one match that got added to the calendar tomorrow. Zia's versus Kristen, so honestly, just banger matches coming up. Like, every single match is just like, you could literally just like plan them out. Like, it almost looks like I planned out the bracket to work this way, but I promise I didn't. I did not cheat the system.
I think you did, personally.
Alright guys, thank you for watching, and
I'm not gonna continue with that.
make sure to like, subscribe, and share.
Dude, please follow the channel. I'm super desperate. We do need more followers. We need more people, and join the randomizer. 100%.
Make sure to hit that like button and follow for more. Subscribe. Give me your money. Send me. Here is the CCG Cash App.
CCG Cash App. That's a good idea. I'm gonna get right on that right after stream.
I doubt it would work in your country. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure it's not accessible there.
Yeah, I don't think so. But what is accessible is us throwing a raid to somebody real quick. Let's see who is online that we can raid. I think we're gonna raid Slacio. Slacio is an extremely dope homie. So we will go watch him. Did Inkstar Ludwig actually happen? No, unfortunately, Inkstar is having some troubles. Gonna be dropping from the event. A little bit sad, but it is what it is. Real life comes first. There will always be more randomizer events. I think this is the first randomizer event, but we'll definitely have a bunch more coming up. So if you like randomizer, if you want to play in randomizer tournaments, there is plenty more to come. So don't sweat any small stuff. But yeah, we're going to go say hi to Slothio, so stick around and chat, and we will see you tomorrow at 10 p.m. UTC for Kristen versus Zeus. Bye-bye.